Yo, what's up, everybody? There's about a 10-second delay. I'm just fucking around with shit trying to make it work while the kid is asleep. So ask me anything bullshit test. It will be deleted. But if you want to answer, get it in now. Been messing with streaming settings. Even though 4K is optimal for like viewing pleasure and everything like that. Yeah, remember, most computers are not operating in a 4K level of data, which is a whole lot more data than just doing your regular high def, right? Your 1080. You're talking about like 10 times as much data for streaming and everything. So it sucks. Even if you have a Mac, which our Mac is a little bit old, it right now, like CPU usage is 18% ish on just streaming at 1080. When you bump that to 4K, it would shoot up to about 60%. So the computer is using about 60% of its whole capacity to stream, which means not being able to do much else. Take into account also internet, which sucks, and it's all over Wi-Fi here, which hopefully I'll have a solution to next week, having hardwired services in a lot more places. But yeah, just bullshitting. Maybe next time we could do like a watch party. Come watch a TV show with me. Oh, we got one watcher, concurrent viewers. I'll say the YouTube, although it should be obvious that it is built for video stuff and like Facebook so much. The way to get to streaming on it seems a lot more simpler, a lot more intuitive. Facebook, just seems like a lot of like buttons and things to push and things like that. YouTube is just kind of set up, kind of just hit boom live and it goes and it connects very easily. Got my little layout right here. I'm working on more layout stuff. I got. Oh damn! I heard a noise. I thought it was the girl. I thought it was the baby. It's just the dog flopping around. Oh. So what I am working on though is I have a few episodes in the queue waiting to drop. These are guest episodes, so those come out on Tuesdays, right? So I got a little pull for you guys, so you could definitely be guaranteed at least one new podcast a week for the next 3 weeks. Got one coming out this Tuesday, next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after. So we're out into July. Man, sometimes it took these a while to set up and everything, but they're here now, right? So some people always wonder, like, you hear the little advertisement for Anchor, right? And like with most advertisements, I think people think it's bullshit, that it's can't be that easy. But I'm telling you, this isn't the advertisement part, but I'm telling you, it is really easy to use it. If you are a person that's like, yo, let me start my thing, you should check them out. But hey, thanks for tuning in, and this will be deleted now. I got one. Even the settings, analytics, it's all live, real time. I'm getting excellent connection, which tells me last time the problem was trying to do it in 4K. That's just gonna be a no-go. Let me know though in the comments. I might just leave this up bullshitting. Let me know in the comments though if it is. Am I close? I feel like I'm kind of close, but it's a wide angle one. Anyways, in the comments, let me know, how do you like the quality of the stream? Is it pretty good? Audio and everything, is it pretty fluid and like real life? I gotta get used to the latency between programs and everything, but and then right now I'm just looking off screen a lot because I'm checking things. Everything says it's healthy and good to go, but you let me know in the comments. Does it sound good? Does it look good? How do you like the overlay? Drop a tip or something there. If you like, if there's things that you like about other people streaming, little overlays or something or setups, let me know so I can make it better for you, the viewer. But one thing I was doing, I was doing my recorded intros for the podcast, right? And I do that all off the desktop on the Anchor website, which it has everything on there. And, it saves all of those intros they do straight on here. It saves them all. There's music, there's little transitioning noises and everything like that. So when I do it, I should have done a share screen. I wasn't planning to do this, but you can record it, boom, straight to there. Like if you're doing an actual podcast on it, you can just pull up the website, hit record, and it'll start recording and save it all right there. You don't have to have any of this equipment that you might see over here. This right here, the Rodecaster Pro. It's awesome. I like it because this is what we use in the garage when we're doing our podcast with guests and everything, up to 3 other guests, 4 inputs. XLR mic, everything's in the back here. Super cool. You got y'all know that. You got the intro music. Fade it up. You can bring it down. Be like, hey, welcome to Bravo Zulu podcast. We're back here again. Y'all familiar with that? Y'all familiar with that? What's up? Right? And then it has preset noises also. Just bullshit. A little scary, yeah. Dad joke. Has all that, but and then that's USB connected to the computer right now that I'm using, and so I record through this and it interfaces with the computer. But you don't need that. All you need is your computer and that Anchor website, and you can start doing it. So for this one, it's an episode coming up that me and my boy James. We're talking about, not a comic episode, but more of a life episode. And so if you're tuning out, you're gonna get a little preview, at least a little bit of what we're talking about. Let's see. And if you know me, man, people are always like, "Yo, you love to talk this and that and whatever." But what I be saying is, it's not even so much the talking part, it's the listening part, but also like just the conversation about like different topics and what might come up. So here, let's see if I could do this. I was gonna say, I lost my train of thought. Talking is not easy, especially when you're on the camera, when you're got the microphone in front of you. Sometimes it's hard, especially when I know my solo episodes, y'all don't love them as much as the one with the guests, which I get. But it's hard to have that to come up with what the topic might be or what you're going to talk about, and then like put it down and make it make sense, especially when you're by yourself and you have no one to bounce the conversation off of. And that's why my ass be like looking up at the sky and the ceiling and wondering, like, trying to like collect my thought. Like I'm gonna send it out to that wall. I hope that wall bounces it back, and that by the time it gets back after I said it, it's making sense. I can say something else. So it gets kind of difficult. Same with these intros. Sometimes I record them a couple different times just to be like, yeah, I don't know, I didn't like how I said that. That sounded stupid. So this one's episode 42 that I'm doing it for. Welcome back to the Bravo Zulu podcast, episode number 42, Uncomfortable Service. This was a couple weeks ago now when we recorded this, but me and my boy James, we were sitting down, and this is something that had happened to me as I was getting my new eyewear, and the person thanked me for my service, and then it got weird. And that's what we're going to talk about in this episode, is how sometimes your service as a military person can get uncomfortable, not just outside of the uniform, but while you're in uniform too. So if you want to talk about it, don't forget to visit the Facebook page, stop in on the YouTube channel. New videos going up there more regularly. And thanks for joining us. And as you can see, I still have a problem with us and all that, which is just, again, I think it's easier to get over that stuff when you're when you got someone doing it with you. But when it's just you, I be slow as shit, and it shows. So boom, I'm uploading that. That's in there now. Boom, I'm just going to save those changes, and we're done. That's episode 42, Uncomfortable Service, coming to you in 2 weeks. Don't forget to hit us up on Spotify, on iTunes, on Google, on. Damn, let's see. Hold on. Let me get this up and I'll tell you exactly where we're at everywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. How y'all like my intro music? I came up with that myself. By with myself is I had it in my head and I told somebody who's instrumentally and music production inclined, and that's what they came up with. Now, if you can, so it is sampled though, right? Can't take all credit. It is sampled. I had a song in mind that I wanted to sample from. If you can find out or figure it out what song I sampled that from, go ahead, leave it in the comments of this video. I guess I might leave this video up for a little bit until I don't like it. But go ahead and leave it in the comments of the video. Let me know. Oh, I hear baby. Oh, my little chiquita. Hey, sugar. That was a hour and a half nap. It was an unexpected nap. Mommy had to go to work. Yeah, and that's the end of this stream. All right. No, you're okay. You're okay. Hey, thanks for stopping by the channel. Figure out where I sampled that beat from, and the music's more original, but the beat. Figure out where I sampled it from. Let me know down in the comments. You win nothing, but thanks for your participation. We out.